Good morning, students. Today in this class, I am going to explain about acidic nature of substances and basic nature of substances. Children, first of all, what are acids and what are bases? Children, acids are sour in taste and changes blue litmus paper to red color litmus paper. Okay, they are sour in taste and changes blue colored litmus papers into red color litmus paper. And bases are the substances which are bitter in taste and soapy in touch are called bases. And they turn red litmus paper to blue litmus paper. This I already explained in previous video. And today, in this session, exclusively about acidic nature and the basic nature of substances. Children, you might have experienced a burning sensation when beaten by you an ant. What is the reason? Why you feel burning sensation when the ant beaten you? The sensation is due to the presence of formic acid that an ant releases. Because whenever ant bites you, you feel burning sensation. Actually, it is releasing formic acid. Okay, and some of the substances that contain acids are, for example, say acetic acid. In acetic acid, vinegar is present. Citric acid, lemon and orange is present. And butyric acid, stale and cheese is present. Lactic acid, battered milk and curd. Oxalic acid, spinach, tomato. Malic acid, apples. In apples, malic acid is present, children. Oleic acid, olive oil. Stearic acid, fats. Tartaric acid, grapes and tamarind. In grapes and tamarind, tartaric acid is present, children. Palmitic acid, palm oil. Ascorbic acid, amla. And uric acid, urine. So these are the few natural acids. Apart from these natural acids, there are certain acids like hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid. These are the laboratory acids. So these are all having acidic nature because due to their taste, sour in taste. Okay, children. And along with this, basic substances are also the children. So what are base substances? Children, I already told you the substances which are soap in taste, soap in touch, and bitter in taste, and changing red litmus paper to blue litmus paper are called bases, and the name is called basic substances or basic in nature. And substances that contain different bases are lime water. Take children, lime water. Children, you know lime water, it is nothing but calcium hydroxide. In lime water, there is a base, calcium hydroxide, CaOH is taken twice. And glass cleaners, in glass cleaners, what is the children? Ammonium hydroxide, NH4OH. Soaps, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. Milk of magnesia, magnesium hydroxide. So all these are substances are basic in nature. Magnesium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, zinc hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. So these are basic in nature. So before we go into bases and acids, how these are formed, children? How acids are formed? How bases are formed? Children, you know acids. Let us know about acids. How acids are formed? Formation of acids. Children, you know very well non-metals such as carbon, sulfur, phosphorus, etc. So I am writing carbon for symbol for carbon C, and sulfur symbol for sulfur S, and phosphorus symbol for P. When these non-metals reacts with reacts with oxygen, to give non-metallic oxides, metallic oxides. Okay, non-metallic oxides. Okay, non-metallic oxides. When these non-metallic oxides, metallic oxides dissolves in water and produce acids. Children, I'll show you this in the form of chemical equation. So first one is, example I'm giving. C plus O2 gives rise to CO2, carbon dioxide. When these carbon dioxide dissolves in water, chemical formula of water is H2O. Dissolves in water, CO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2CO3. So this is called carbonic acid. And next example 2, children, I'll give example 2. Sulfur plus oxygen gives us to sulfur dioxide. It's a non-metallic oxide. When sulfur dioxide dissolves in water gives us to sulfurous acid, H2SO3. This is sulfurous acid. So this is the formation of acids in nature. Okay, formation of acid in nature. Now after this, you can take one more example, children. For example, say phosphorus. When phosphorus reacts with oxygen, it produces phosphorus pentoxide. When this phosphorus pentoxide dissolves in water, it produces phosphoric acid. So children, here 4P plus 5O2 gives rise to 2P2O5, phosphorus pentoxide. Again, when phosphorus pentoxide reacts with 3 molecules of water, gives rise to H3PO4, children. H3PO4. So this is nothing but 2H3PO4, phosphoric acid. So like this, acids are formed. Okay, children. Now let us know how bases are formed. There is no base are formed. Formation of bases. Children, when metals such as sodium, I'm writing symbol, children, sodium, magnesium, Mg, and calcium, etc. Sodium, magnesium, and calcium, etc. When they burns in the presence of oxygen, they form or to give their metallic oxides. When these metallic oxides dissolve in water and produce their respective bases. Let us see one example. Children, here sodium 4Na plus O2 gives us to 2Na2O. When again Na2O plus H2O gives us to 2NaOH. This is nothing but sodium hydroxide. Now children, one more example. Magnesium plus oxygen gives us to 2MgO. It is a metallic oxide, and this is also metallic oxide. When magnesium oxide dissolves in water, gives us to MgOH taken twice. It is nothing but magnesium hydroxide. MgO plus gives to magnesium hydroxide. Okay. So this is the formation of bases. You can so many examples you can have, children. Potassium hydroxide, zinc hydroxide, okay, calcium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide. So many bases are there in nature. Okay, and this is the formation of bases, children. And next topic is neutralization. So what is called neutralization, children? Generally, neutralization nothing but neutralization. So neutralization means, or this also called as acid base reaction, children. acid base reaction. Acid base reaction. Children, here neutralization means generally when acid and a base, when acid and base are mixed together, are mixed together, a chemical reaction takes place and give salt and water. And give salt and water, or salt is produced. Children, one example I will tell you. For example, sodium hydroxide NaOH is the base, plus HCl is the acid. So, when a base and acid mixed each other or mixed together, a chemical reaction has been taken place, and to give salt and water, this reaction is called as neutralization. Okay, that is NaCl plus H2O. This is what? Salt. Common salt, children. This is water. Okay, this is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. And this is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. So, very clear. An acid and a base are mixed together. A chemical reaction takes place and produce salt and water, and this reaction is called as neutralization reaction. Children, one more important note is that all neutral solutions are not salts. All neutral solutions are not salts. Solutions, sugar and starch are neutral, but they are not salts. But they are not salt. This is remember, children. Okay. Hope you understand. Thank you and have a nice day.